Hello, Virgo. My name is Gabrielle De La Garza, aka the NY Doctress, and today I am here to do your RN reading, which is your right now reading. And it just so happens to be around the time of the full moon and the eclipse. So please go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's get right into it, Virgo. So I feel like, Virgo, you're having a good time, because it's funny, like I'm going to be serious, then I'm like, nah, I don't gotta be serious or whatever. So I feel like you're kind of like, you're like reminding yourself that like it's not that serious, right? So like maybe you're just taking a less serious approach to something, or just more lackadaisical, right? I gotta just, my allergies. Okay. Right? Like, could have done this before, but I didn't. Just figure we'll do it now. So, like, I feel like you're not really worried. Like, if you're driving and you need to turn around, you're like, it's okay. Like, I'm exactly where I need to be, when I need to be there, how I need to be there. From 5 minutes late, I'm 5 minutes late. Like, it just is what it is. Like, it's just what it is. So that's cool. Let's pull some cards. So yeah, I see you have like this big cup. This could just be a myriad of things. This could be a big cup of soup, a big like fish bowl out at hibachi. This could be your tea. This could even be like a moon ritual that you're doing, because like I see this like moon power. Maybe this is something you should do, Virgo, like get into like moon magic and, you know, the water and hermetics and all that good stuff behind it. But you got to be super careful, obviously, of course. So we're not going to get too far into it, but if you know, you know, and that's it. You just know, yeah, you got to be careful though. Like, you don't just start doing shit, or else you're going to get yourself caught up in a place you don't want to be, which would be conflict. So be very super cautious. I'm not just like throwing it out there to be like, oh, this is what you should do, right? We don't want to get our heart broken and like bad things happen, right? We need to be in a good place and know exactly what to do at the right time. The world, yeah, the word. I just saw that's the word, so that is my word. Amen. Okay, things are moving quickly, and I feel like you're okay with that, Virgo. You're just like, and so I feel like someone keeps saying your name. Say my name. So I feel like someone's like saying your name, or you want someone to say your name, or like that's this is rated R. Viewer discretion is advised. So I feel like when somebody says that in bed, like you love that, or like that's like one of your like kinks. Like when someone says your name, it just like drives you wild. You love it, because like I'm just like, oh my God, say it again. You know, like I just want someone to keep doing something, and it feels very like, oh my God, so that's the other thing I was getting. Like I feel like Virgo, like, so I heard before I put this reading on, like I don't even know if I should put my ring on. So I'm getting a couple messages now. Wow. So all right, let me get this out before I forget. So I'm getting, Virgo, like you don't know if you should put like your ring on, like literally your ring in marriage. You don't know if you should put your ringer on, like on your phone, right? Because you don't want to get messages from someone. Like you don't know if you should block them. Like I feel like you're trying to avoid somebody, or you don't know if you should put your ring on because you don't want someone to know that you're married, and you want to like just look like you're single. But like I feel like you don't want someone calling you in the middle of something. So like maybe you're going out with somebody, this could definitely be for Virgo rising as well, but like maybe you're going out with someone who has somebody, or is already in a relationship or married. But yeah, the Hangman. But I feel like you are like moving like quick as a night. Like you are not wasting any time. A Hangman reverse, like usually a Hangman is like, oh, you know, patiently waiting. You're like, nope, I'm going right in. Like this is no time to waste. Like I feel like someone is a huge catch. Like someone is a catch, Virgo, and I feel like you're like, but you're gonna get caught. I'm hearing you, but you get caught up, right? They're a catch, but you get caught up, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm like caught right up, like, oh my God, Shaggy, it wasn't me. Yeah, it was, Virgo. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That's why we're here. Judgment and the King of Swords. I feel like somebody or this is you, Virgo. I feel like maybe you call somebody's ass out. You were like, I know what you did last summer. Like, motherfucker, I know. Like, tell me, but you don't need to tell me because I know, King of Swords. This could be with this is so exciting. This could be with like a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini with the King of Swords here. This could just be your ass, like, fucking talking up a storm here, Virgo. Like, bitch, like I said, I know what you did last summer. I know what you did last summer, and that's just the way that it goes. Amen. The Lovers, yeah, pop right out. Come on, guys. Like, let it be known. Let it be known. Right, but notice I was covering up the snake. You couldn't see it. I just want to make that a little bit more obvious there, right? Because this Lovers card is like, as much as I want it to be what I want it to be, right? So I feel like this is you, Virgo. It's like, oof, as much as I want it to be, like, there's this snake here, and it's not like I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not a good snake. Like, I like certain animals and insects and bugs and whatever, like, but in this situation, it's just not it. Yeah. It's a night, and I feel like somebody would be like, you know what I feel like too, Virgo? I feel like somebody makes it out to be like, oh, I would protect you, but at the end of the day, they would make sure their ass would get out of the fire first before they're like gonna go in and save you. You know, like, I feel like someone's like so like, I don't know, just not it sometimes. Yeah, like, I feel like someone leaves you like I don't know, it's not crying, because I feel like you're not crying, but it's like, I feel like someone knows something, and they just like, yeah, the devil, there it is. Whew, I knew it, I could feel it. Like, someone's like, just like, they're irking you, or maybe like pushing your buttons a little bit. Yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like someone's just irking you, but I feel like it's gonna pass. I feel like maybe you get away from it, you're like, all right, fuck this, I'm out of here, like, I'm not listening to this. Right, like, back, like, I don't know, I feel like someone's coming at you with, like, all these different, like, it could be different people, too. Yeah, I just see you, like, walking away from all of it, which, like, I don't blame you. Yeah, the hangman's trying to come back out. Like, I'm out. I am not waiting any longer. I feel like you're not waiting for somebody any longer. Like, you're like, I'm done waiting. That is, like, the overall message after 7 minutes, Virgo, because I just want to say your name 1,000,001 times, is... what is it? It's whatever I just said. You know what it is? Because I just saw this guy in there, and I'm like, oh, wow, you have the strength to, like, get over this, like, bullshit, you know, whatever it is. But whatever I said, that's what this is all about. Right? So I feel like it all started out good, then it turned to shit, and now it's all good again. It's, like, almost like you just completely end up, like, at the end of it all, Virgo, I feel like you get justice, right? The Magician, the Queen of Wands, and this is all on top of the Devil, which I can't even really find anymore, because I feel like it's forgotten about. Like, it's not even important after a couple of weeks, or in a couple weeks, or in a couple months even. Maybe it'll take a year, but I feel like overall you're gonna end up forgetting about it. You're not even gonna remember what the fuck it was about at the time, but it's so important now. But yeah, you come out on top. Woo! The Star. This could be with somebody, or you could end up with someone, or this could be you, like, where you're in the public eye, you know, just doing your damn thing, looking fine as hell. I feel like with the Star card too, it's like, it's very humble. It's like, it's shining down, but like, she's not necessarily looking and being like, oh yes, woe is me, and look at me, but they're like, you know, like, they have so I feel like, Virgo, you have the confidence of someone who just, like, knows who they are, and you don't have to you don't need someone's approval to look you in the eye and say, oh, am I confident, or do I know who I am? Yeah, you're like, I don't even need to look at you. I already know. I'm going to keep doing what I was doing the whole time. You can follow suit. So I feel like, Virgo, this is a good look for you. Queen of Wands, yeah, definitely. And because I feel like people, like, too, you might have people saying shit. I hate this card. This card, like, skews me out. But I feel like it's just, like, passerbyers. I feel like you don't, yeah, your back is turned. It's like, you don't even, you know, you're just minding my own business, and there's that full moon. I love it. So, all right, I think I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I love you very, very much. I will see you on the next one. And yeah, strength. You have the strength. If that's what you're looking for, asking for, like, oh, yeah, look, wow, okay, they're throwing things at me. Someone could literally be throwing things at you, or just like being like a little like adult temper tantrum, like just throwing things. Because I all of a sudden, like strength and like the Three of Swords with the Knight of Swords coming on, the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're in the background, like you have this like noise. This could be like your neighbors or something. But I also feel like too, it's your relationship. Like maybe someone's coming and knocking on your door, like random hours of the day or night. Ace of Pentacles, like they could be like, it can even be like your landlord, like asking you for money, and you're just like, no, F you, stop bothering me, I paid you, or something. Like I feel like there's a miscommunication somewhere, Virgo. I know it's a super random message that it's just like coming through, but this is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting this could be like a boyfriend who used to live with you. Maybe you're asked. I was getting this in a different reading too, or something similar. Maybe your boyfriend's like asking you for money for the house that you guys lived in, or maybe he left and you want money from him still because he was still supposed to contribute, but he can't stay there because you guys don't get along. I'm definitely getting that, but I feel like they're not going to pay. I feel like also too, there's like a connection where you have to sort of just cut ties and like cut your like what is it, like take your losses and go. Because I feel like at the end it's like I'll give you for instance really quick, Virgo, like for example, for my kids, like I had this like playhouse or whatever that I left at my ex's house, and like we forgot to put it on the moving truck, so it was there forever. And there was a point in time where I was like, oh my God, I was so annoyed. I was like, I should call him and get this back. Like I paid, $200 something for it. Like this was for my daughter's birthday. I bought it for her specially, blah, 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 right? This is all the things that are going on in my head. And then I'm like, you know what? Then I have to call him. Then I have to talk to him. And I felt like it was just opening doors that were already closed. And it was silly for me to like go back for that $200 and some odd thing. Did I want it? Do I still want it? Yeah, I kind of do actually. But you know what? I actually want something better, right? Like I'd rather have like a whole playground and a pool and just so much bigger and better things than to go back to my ex. Like I feel like, and in those moments you're going to get tested. So like you could have something similar like that could definitely be happening to you in the next few days or hours or whatever, next coming weeks too. And I would just pay attention to it, right? I feel like Spirit wants you to know, like, throw it away. Yeah, this could be around the new moon, right? I'm getting, like, this polarity between the full moon and the new moon, right? Like, messages now can also resonate, in about a month from now. I'm getting, like, specifically within a month from now and between a month from now. But I'm getting, if you get this, like, kind of off idea, something that you wouldn't typically do, but, like, seems like a good idea in the time, like, I would just throw it away and don't even worry about it. No, you don't need to call him to get something back. Don't call him for that t-shirt. Fuck that t-shirt. Fuck that watch. Fuck that whatever it is. Like, you don't need to call that person at all. Someone definitely needed to hear this message. Fuck that piece of clothing. Fuck that piece of jewelry. Like, let them have it. Let them keep it. Sayonara, peace. See you later. All right. I love you so much, Virgo, and I will see you on the next one. Subscribe to the channel. Bye.